Well, good morning. We are at Old Jaffa. You can see the Mediterranean Sea, and that's the hill of Jaffa. Oh, look at us! Look at that. Group of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 women trying to study the surf. It's beautiful to see that. And it's not the sea is not so calm, but it's totally not so rough. But let's look at Jaffa. It looks like a hill, isn't it? Well, it's not. First of all, I want you to look at Tel Aviv. It's totally flat. That area of Jaffa, as I believe, was flat too. Why? Why it's not flat? Why there's a small hill here, and why there are houses on top of it? Now, what's the importance of Israel? Oh, I can hear now the biblical names. That is correct, but I want to take you to 2,000 years before King David, Jesus, King Herod. Israel was so important as well. It's not because of the size of Israel. Israel is quite a small country. If you will drive from north to south, it's 7 hours with let's say 4 stops for coffee, and if you will drive from west to east, from Tel Aviv straight east, it will take you 10 minutes to reach the West Bank. And if you're not taking the West Bank of the West Bank as part of Israel, now you know how narrow it is. And if you will take the West Bank as part of Israel, then it's 1.5 hour wide. It's still not a big place. Then what's that connected to Jaffa? Well, a lot, because the importance of Israel is the location. Israel is a bridge between Africa, that way, Europe, that way, and Asia, that way. Then in that case, if you wanted to conquer the world, you had to start from Israel, and then you had to continue with the Middle East, and then the rest of the ancient world. Then in that case, the location of Israel was so important, and one of the most important places in Israel at that time, now Jerusalem. I'm talking about the one who wanted to conquer the world, is Jaffa. It's in the middle of that bridge. It's very close to Jerusalem. It's very close to, there's a bay here. Then in that case they use it as a port, and lots of fresh water, a lot of green grass, a lot of fields, a lot of agriculture. Then in that case, win-win situation. Then so many kings, pharaohs, Caesar wanted to conquer Israel. When they did it, they destroyed all evidence. They built their city on top of it. Then someone else came, destroyed those evidence, and built his city on top of it. And then someone else came, and he got the message. Layers of cities. Layers of cities is called Tel in English, Tel, Arabic Tel, Hebrew Tel, mainly because this is a Hebrew word that we started it from here, and it's now an international word. Then it's not the hill of ancient Jaffa, it's Tel Jaffa. There's another place that was so important, and so many Christians knows that place, and it still exists in Israel. You call it Armageddon. Armageddon is 2 words. Ar, mountain, Megiddo, the name of the place. But now you know that it's not a mount, it's layers of cities. Then the real name of Tel Megiddo, of Armageddon, the real name of Armageddon is Tel Megiddo. Well, if you like that movie and if you want to watch more of those movies, then first subscribe me. Secondly, go to there are more than 1,500 videos for right now. Then write Jaffa, Zahi Shaked A, my name, and you will find so many others movies of Jaffa, and so many movies about all over Israel and Palestinian territory as well. Please come and visit us, and bye bye. March 2018, Jaffa, Israel. Winter, yeah, winter.